Okay, we're going to do some example problems using order of operations, and most students already know that order of operations can be summarized using the abbreviation PEMDAS. Some people like please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Lots of students already know that. We're going to go through this step by step, looking at some questions that we just had on our exit ticket. So that we can practice some more. So this first problem is the easiest one of the three. So we look for parentheses and then we simplify whatever we can inside the parentheses. So we find parentheses and we see 7 minus 5, well, that is 2. So this 7 minus 5, this is really 2. We need to bring down 3 plus. This thing in parentheses is squared. So this is 2 squared, and then it says that we will multiply by 6. Now we look and see, well, are there any other parentheses? And no. This was the only set of parentheses, so now parentheses is done. So now we look for E, are there any exponents? And yes, there is an exponent here. We see that this is 2 squared, so we see this is 2 times 2. Be careful here. This 2 tells us how many times we multiply together. So because we're only going to multiply 2 times, then this base is here. Base times base, this many blue times 2 times. Okay? So we see that this 2 squared is 2 times 2. Is 4. And we bring down times 6, and we bring down 3 plus. So now we have 3 plus 4 times 6, and we look and we see, are there any other exponents? No. There are no more exponents. So exponents is done. Now we look for all of the places where we are multiplying and dividing, and we look for those at the same time. So are there places where we are multiplying? Yes, we are multiplying here. So this is what we have to do next. We should not do 3 plus 4. PEMDAS says the next thing we do is multiply or divide. So now we do any multiplication and we see 4 times 6. So this 4 times 6 is 24. And bring down 3 plus. Multiplication is done. Is there any division here? No, there's no division in this problem. Division is done. Now we look to see, are there any places where we add or subtract? Yes, we add here. So we'll say 3 plus 24 is 27. Adding is done. Is there anywhere where we're subtracting? No, so subtracting is done. So here we have used PEMDAS, order of operations, in order to figure out how to simplify this 3 plus 7 minus 5 squared times 6. There are some people who want to do something with the 3 in the beginning. There's some people who want to do 5 squared at the beginning. But PEMDAS said no. Start inside the parentheses and do 7 minus 5. Get 2. Then simplify with the exponent. So this amount squared. 2 squared, 4. Exponent is done. Now multiply or divide. So now it's finally time to multiply by 6. 4 times 6, 24. Then finally, multiplying and dividing are done. Add or subtract, and here we add. 27. Good job.